Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. While my violets are still blossoming, I want to show them off, which I mentioned already previously, but I keep mentioning it every time. And this one is just lovely and beautiful and so full of flowers. I just love it. I love them all, but you see they've been flowering for quite a bit some time. And this other one has a little less of flowers, but it started first. So this is how they compare. And this is my third one with white flowers with the purple edges. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, now let's move to the balcony. So this is the first container. You may notice that the lettuces are not as abundant, have much fewer leaves compared to what they had before. And this is because the day before yesterday I trimmed quite a bit of leaves of it. I was going outside for a whole day and I've taken quite a bit of leaves from here and from the other container I'll show you with me for my sandwiches. So that's why you see fewer leaves here, but the kale is beautiful and nice. And actually the day before yesterday I was working on it a lot, and what I was doing, I was looking through and catching and pulling out the caterpillars from here. They were exactly the same color as my kale, so it was hard to notice them. Luckily I noticed that they were there, and I was actually going through each leaf searching for them, finding them mostly like on the stem or somewhere on a leaf, and pulling them out with a couple of sticks, wooden sticks, and just getting rid of them, because they actually, I don't know how they appeared here, didn't notice them before. Maybe it was them once. I was seeing some kind of darker dots on my kale, and they were munching on my kale. Look, they were having and enjoying my kale quite a bit, and all those holes eventually turned out to be them who munched on my kale, you know. So like here you see, so this is the green caterpillar. If you know what it is, just share in the comments down below. But yeah, I was fighting this kind of beast on my kale. This is the largest one. Those the smaller ones are not thriving as nicely, maybe because of no sunshine. Again, like a couple of weeks we don't have quite as much sunshine. It can come one day and then it's gone, and today we don't have any. You see, those are, this is better maybe because it's closer to the outside, to the light, so to say, and that one as well, and this one also, but those two are just so tiny, the same size they were pretty much a while ago now. So this is this container. Now let's move up to the mints. And with the mints, I'm not sure what's going on with them. You see, they are getting dark. Like they are giving like smaller, newer leaves, and as soon as the leaves start kind of striving, like they start getting brown. I don't know what's going on. Either on those few and rare moments when there is sunshine, they're getting burned, sun-kissed, you know, sunburnt, or I have no idea what's going on, why they are turning black and dry out. I have no clue. But these other ones are not. You see, that's interesting. So these are beautiful and nice and growing, and I could start chopping them off to give those ones a chance to grow to different sides. But these ones, you see how they compare. Thriving nice, not doing well. Yeah. And we're gonna take a look at the blueberries. The berries are tiny and not sure if they're gonna grow anymore, because you see they're already getting the like purple sun kisses, maybe starting to get ripe, like the first one, the very first one, which is whatever it is, peach sorbet, doesn't give any berries for the second year. But this one, the tiny one, it's from here, and Perpetua, right? That is. Oh look, Perpetua. Oh look! Wow! Wow! You see? We are having a blueberry here. Oh my gosh, we're having more blueberries. Oh my gosh, we are having jelly bean blueberries. Wow, they are already ready. My gosh. Look at them. They're hiding over there. The jelly bean is like gorgeous, large berries, and quite a bit of the ripe berries. Perpetua, just a few, 3 berries. No, that's nice. That's lovely. I love them. Now this, the Chandler. Let's see the Chandler. My lettuce is up. I'm gonna show them slightly later. But they are so tall that they are getting in the way of the Chandler strawberry or blueberry. Sorry. So the berries are some of the berries are here. Some are over there, still green. And my strawberries are getting riper, and I think someone is munching on them as well, or what's that? Looks like someone's munching on them, or I have no idea. Getting riper, and over there, you see, I'm gonna have to do the second haul for the berries soon. Over there as well. Let's take a peek if there's anything. I see blueberries, but not many strawberries. That's all good. Looking beautiful. The other side of the berries here. Look, quite a bit of strawberries. Tiny, but they are so sweet. They are so sweet. Abundance. Love my strawberries. Ever-bearing strawberries. And here the blueberries. Focus. Pim. Doesn't want to focus. Okay, better. The strawberries are still green here. Oh, sorry, again. The blueberries are still green here, but that's good. That's all fine. Some are starting to get some color to them, but otherwise they are still green. All good, all perfect. Okay, now let's move back to the beginning. So this is like them. If you remember, these kind of 2 rows, so to say, are the first ever lettuces that sprouted from the winter seeds that dropped to the soil, and they are beautiful. And I keep trimming them. So these ones also I used yesterday for my lettuce for my trip, and I got some of the leaves from the newer lettuces. So this is not as abundant as it was on Friday night, but still, you see, I have quite a bit. I'm using a lot of my lettuce this year, and I'm very happy about that. I think I'm gonna be focusing on the lettuce maybe next year as well, because it's awesome. So this is my greens container. Finally, some of the cilantro starting to show up. This is because my dill is so abundant, and also for my lettuces I trimmed from the outer leaves from these ones as well. And the next part, gorgeous on my legs. My legs are showing. This is actually the so-called lettuce pepper container, but you can see lettuces took over. Well, take a look and try to find the peppers. Hello, pepper. Hello, second pepper. There's nothing over there. I know they are hiding somewhere. And here, hello, third pepper. And there's gonna be somewhere the fourth one hiding over there. Hello. It's dark for them, but I'm gonna be trimming out the outer leaves of these lettuces, so I'm gonna allow my peppers to grow. And this is the so-called radish and pepper container, as I call it. This is because I have the remains of the radish. I'm not sure if it's gonna be any good. You see some of the moth. I don't know. I'm gonna start fighting with it again because of the no sunshine. You see, it's moist. So, and a pepper. Focus, 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 focus. Come on, not here. A pepper and the radish, and again some remains of the radish, and a pepper, and the remains of the radish, and a pepper, which is stagnant, I'd say, and a pepper here, also more or less stagnant, you see. And one of the lettuces, you see, they look different, that one and that. Maybe not quite as different, but at least color-wise, this one looks lighter, that one looks darker. Okay, now my so-called kale pepper container. These are the kales that I transplanted from the very first one, from that one. Remember, that one had a lot of kale. That's where I originally planted it. So I transplanted some of the kales over here to give it some, space, latitude to grow. I think I picked quite a bit of these caterpillars from here too. I don't remember. I think so. If not, then I'm lucky that I didn't have them here. And let's look. A pepper, a pepper, a pepper, a pepper. Otherwise, that's it, like 4 peppers. And kales. It's not looking not bad, right? I like it. Anyways. And again, the abundant container of lettuce. Gonna have to start going through it because it's a lot. And you see my spinach flowers and my arugula flowers are getting in the way here. And you see, if you guessed, this is the spinach and arugula pot, which is kind of like, if you look at the bottom, there's pretty much nothing. That's because it all went into the flowers. It got warmer outside, so they started creating plants and flowers and seeds, and I just let them do that. My chives are doing pretty cool. Not sure when I'm gonna use them. I keep saying I will, but somehow I don't. And the top layer, a kale and lettuces, looking cool. More lettuces. You see, I've been trimming them for my salads. More lettuces, and another lettuce, and a lettuce and a pepper, and some of the green onions, and again green onions, a transplanted kale, and a lettuce and a lettuce. Same here, a lettuce, a beautiful, I think there are 2, like this one is here and the other one is at the back. beautiful lettuces, and third one, and green onions. And look at my tomatoes. Look at these beauties. They are amazingly beautiful, aren't they? And this is my tomatoes. These are the beefsteak tomatoes. They grew. You see, they grew taller. They're not as tall as the green ones, but they grew. And now let's look for some of the interesting points that I wanted to show you. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I need you to focus. My beautiful camera of the phone here. Can you see that? A tomato. A beautiful tiny green tomato. And let's look at the beefsteak. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my gosh. The beefsteak tomatoes are just, look at that. You see everywhere. Maybe the same ones, but still I can't be happier. You see? At least 4. Love them. Some more flowers. Oh, I think, and some more tomatoes over there. Beautiful. Just can't enjoy them more. Look at them. Tall, flowering, beautiful. Oh, the dirtiness on my balcony. That's fine. We'll see what that is. Now, a kale, my transplanted kale, is doing fine here. And my transplanted pepper is doing fine as well. And my onion, my cucumber started finally second couple, like third layer of leaves. Finally, you know. I'm so happy it wants to grow. And here I have a surprise. I have my transplanted pepper, and wow, like a couple of cucumbers. These were actually the cucumbers that I planted. Just, you know, just I thought that maybe my seeds aren't good, so I soaked them for quite a few days, and I just, you know, spread all these seeds over here, covered them with soil, and said, okay, whichever, you know, if there's something that's gonna sprout, it's gonna sprout. If not, maybe it's not my year, even though the prior couple of years were awesome. So I've got the surprise of 2 cucumbers. We'll see how they're gonna strive, if they will. And a kale over here is doing okay. Same here, doing okay again. You see the most. And a kale over here, doing okay. So this is my garden this week. That's what it is. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and I'll see you next time. I just turned my strawberry slightly, and I see so many berries over there, and look at this. It's just insane. I'm gonna start collecting them. I think many of them are already like ready, like this one, and that one. And I've picked already some here. So I looked through that one as well, and collected my strawberries, a mix of strawberries. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live streams.